Hi guys, James here. Welcome to my channel. If you like what I'm doing, please subscribe. I need more people to follow me and send me questions and comments, whatever. I love it. I love it when you do that. Today, Joe Biden had a news conference. His first one in over 30 days. Today, President Trump is having one right now as we speak. His 24th. And you're saying, I know he's president, but you know, Obama never had any news conferences. Obama would go 6 months without a news conference. That's how he was. Trump has one every time he's going on an Air Force, you know, the helicopter or whatever. He stops and talks to the press no matter what. He's not afraid to talk to the press, take questions. So Joe Biden had his news conference today in Delaware, of course, 15 minutes from where he lives. They take him out of the bunker. They take him over there, and he's got his teleprompters and our cue cards, and you can't see what's going on except him right there. They never show the crowd because there is no crowd. So he makes a statement, talks about what he's going to do. He's going to, you know, he wants more education, blah, blah, blah. So then he takes questions. Well, the questions are from, oh, Lord, this is what's really screwy. This is how screwed up we've become. It's from local media, Delaware only. The media was from Delaware only. So obviously, they're all friends with Joe and his campaign. So they were giving questions to ask Joe. And Joe already supposedly had the answers probably on the teleprompter, which you couldn't see. But even Joe is such a bumbling idiot, he bubbles it up, comes across as a moron. So these questions and answers are so stupid because you can tell that they're fake. There's never any follow-up. Joe, how are you going to pay for that? How are you going to do that, Joe? Where's the money going to come from? There's never any follow-up, and that's what's really ironic. When Trump has a news conference, there could be 10 questions on the same thing that he said. How are you going to do this? How are you going to do this, Mr. President? How are you going to do this? Joe, there's never any follow-up, and that's the problem. It's because that's how the Democrats do it. They want him to win. Obviously, he got chosen because of Bernie Sanders being a socialist. And so all the moderates voted for Joe. Now all the moderates are pissed off because Joe took a left-hand turn and took the Bernie Sanders platform as part of the Democratic Party, which is not what they signed up for. So there's a big split going on in the Democratic Party right now. Okay? You got the progressives and you got the moderates. Well, the progressives are all pissed off, all the Sanders people. You heard that lady that was the co-director of his campaign, Bernie Sanders' campaign, said endorsing Joe Biden is like eating a bowl of shit. Yeah, she said that. That's how pissed off the progressives are. And the moderates are pissed off because he took this left-hand turn, and crime is, you know, the Democrats all these cities are under Democrats. And then if you saw the Barr hearing today, all the Democrats, nobody said anything negative about it. They tried to blame it all on the U.S. government. That, you know, Antifa doesn't exist, it's all fake, you're just talking about, it's just the government's fault, it's all Trump's fault, trying to be Gestapos and all this kind of stuff. No. You know, the truth is that the Antifa exists, and they're being funded by the Chinese government. That's why they closed Houston up, you know, and other people like George Soros out there. But Democrats have a big split going on. So there's a problem that his campaign's trying to deal with, and the moderates are not happy. This is not what they want. They don't want a socialist program. These are hardworking people who believe in law and order, who put their own kids through school, work themselves, and they want to have a good life and safety. But the progressives want to throw this stuff down your throat. See, the difference between liberals and everyone else. Okay, here's liberals and conservatives are very much the same type of people. They believe that you should elect the change. While progressives believe that they're going to shove this down your throat, like it or not. That's the difference. Okay, they're going to force these plans down you because they know what's right for you. Centralized government is their plan. That's what the Soviet Union was about. Centralized government, controlling every aspect of your life. And that's what they believe in, and that's what they want to do. And they're using Joe as a puppet because Joe doesn't know anymore. If you look at Joe 20 years ago, he was a vibrant man. Talked a lot, hard. Joe is just a quiet old man right now. And it's really sad to see. He's being used in his party because the Democrat Party is so screwed up. When Bernie Sanders lost in 2016, they gave him a chance. But Bernie's not even a Democrat. He's an independent. What the hell? Bernie Sanders took over the Democratic Party. And Chairman Perez is such an idiot, allowed this to happen. So now the whole platform has gone socialist. The AOC gang and Omar gang and the Sanders gang, and it's really sad. So there's such a divide going on. Then you got all these people, other people who hate Trump, no matter what, are going to vote for Biden. But you got a lot of Democrats who are pissed off that even Bernie's people are probably not going to vote for Sanders. Okay, because they can't stand what the Democrats did again to Bernie Sanders. So what's coming up is going to be crazy times. Well, Joe Biden, he was asked to sit down with Chris Wallace, and he refused again. You know, President Trump doesn't. He sat there for an hour, asked any questions. Trump won't talk to anyone. Bernie Sanders will not sit and do a news conference unless it's predetermined questions and that they already see the questions they're going to ask. That's the problem. Same thing that's always happened with the Democrats. Believe me, I don't like Trump. I was a Republican for 40 years. I left the party in 2018 because I couldn't stand the tweeting crap. Okay, I became an independent. But certain things, Joe Biden is a senile old man. And what's worse, he's going to pick some crazy vice president choice, which could be your president. So this is how important it is, people. Wake the hell up. It's not Joe Biden you have to worry about. It's who he chooses for vice president. Some incompetent token person. See, when Joe Biden was vice president, he was the token white guy, so President Obama could get the white vote. So now Joe Biden's going to pick a black woman who will be the token black woman to get the black vote. This is what they do. So he's going to choose some black lady. No offense against anybody who's black, please. I don't want to say I'm a racist. But there's nobody who has any experience. Okay? Choosing someone because of the color it's crazy. It's obscene. Instead of choosing someone who's qualified. There's plenty of qualified women, plenty of qualified men he's going to choose. But he's going to choose somebody because of their skin color to get the vote and to stop, the party from crying. I don't know. So if you like what I'm doing, please subscribe, guys. I will be doing a video about President Trump. That'll be coming up, probably shown tomorrow. Have a good night. Goodbye.